Well, hey, client two. This reading has been gifted to you by someone who cares about you dearly. Okay. Um, I thought this was really sweet, and I hope you don't mind that I went ahead and decided to go ahead and take on the reading. Okay. So your first two cards were um. I just reminded myself that I need to pull your charms. But okay, client two, here's your reading. So you have the Two of Earth and the Four of Wands. Okay, so I'll put your life is calling for balance. It's time to build up your foundation. Let others help you. You've began this process, and now it's time to reap what you have sown with this here. Sorry, with these two cards here. Okay, it really goes like this. All right, put them right. Sorry. And I apologize for my horrible lighting. Like, OMG. Okay. So, where was I? Yes. Um, this process, and now it is time to reap what you have sown. You are so loyal and helpful to humanity. You expect the same from others in your peer group and social group, okay? So right now, you're expecting a little bit. I see 144 on the clock. That angel number could be definitely significant to you, okay? Um, but as I was going to say, right now you're kind of expecting things from people because I feel like people have let you down or they haven't shown you that same genuine love and yeah, like genuine love that you've shown not only for them but to the world really, okay? Um so I feel like decisions are needed to be made, okay? They could be very significant, all right? The next two cards we have is Alegba or Alegwa, or Legba, and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I see great things in your work life, okay? Things being very progressive and profitable at this time. Spirit wants you to know to keep on advertising your movement, okay? Keep making those collaborations and those forward movements within your, job life, okay? Your career life, all right? And even with new projects and things, okay? I just seen 303 on the clock, so that angel number can be significant to you as well, okay? Um yes, but you're very admired for the woman that you are, and it's these two cards let me know that, okay? You are very admired for your strength, not only in business, but as a lover, as a friend, as someone who can be looked at as a confidant, okay? You are very admired for your attributes that you acquire, okay? And at this time, Spirit, the Most High, God, whoever you believe in, is asking you to keep standing firm, okay? Keep that no nonsense demeanor with you at this time, okay? Stay loyal, stay true, stay devoted to the things that are being loyal and true and devoted to you, all right? But when it comes to cutting out that bullshit and that nonsense, you let it go, babe, okay? Um, I feel like you are being divinely protected at this time, but it would also be beneficial to you to go ahead and get you some crystals, okay? Sage your home and your car at this time. Some good crystals for you would be clear quartz, okay? This just kind of helps keep you in alignment, okay? Kind of keeps people from sending you all those negative ass energies. Also, having evil eye bracelet or necklace would be beneficial. Putting you some clear quartz in your vehicle as well would be good. Also, black obsidian or tourmaline crystal pieces in your car or as jewelry or in your home would be very significant to you at this time. Selenite is really good for the home as well. You can put them on your windowsills. Um, you put them on your doors, put them in your car, different places, okay? And this just helps to cleanse the area, keep things cleansed, all right? When that negative energy tries to come towards you, it's like, reverse, reverse, okay? Um, but yes, I feel like crystals and saging, even spiritual or ritual baths, could be very beneficial to you at this time, okay? And then we had fairies and selves, if I'm saying it right. Okay, fairies and selves, and then the Queen of Wands. All right. So I feel like with this card here, or with these cards here, a mature or older male or woman could be very beneficial to you at this time, okay? Also, cutting out bullshit is beneficial to you at this time. All right. This person might also be kind of like the driving force that helps you release the bullshit. Okay. And I like that for you. I love that for you because you're such a good person and you're so sweet. And it's like, who would want to fuck with you? Like, I don't know. But I mean, I get it because at the same time, I'm a loving, sweet person and people just like fucking with me. Okay. So, before we get into that, I'm gonna read you your self-love cards that I pulled for you. And then I'm gonna go into my Native American Oracle deck, okay? Oh, really quickly, I forgot to look this up before I started this. I do apologize. So I'm gonna do that really quickly, okay? So sorry for this. But I really feel like cleansing is super beneficial because throughout the reading, I just kept hearing cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. And this not doesn't only have to be spiritual cleanses, but cleansing out your social media, cleansing your mind, cleansing your cleaning up your eating habits, things like that, okay? So, let's see. Yeah, it says push or undertake some job or enterprise. Characterize a leader able to undertake any activity you delegate. The toughest work to others. Although you delegate the toughest work to others, you supervise and monitor good performance. You are a charismatic person who will not be unnoticed. Your impulse may be great, but you know a break when to break in time, excuse me. There will be no dullness or sadness because of your personal touch, okay? And right now I feel like you are captivating lots and lots of hearts, okay, with that there energy I just read about, okay? So, your first self-love card that came out was a journal prompt and a meditation. It was a journal prompt and meditation card, okay? It says, what part what part of nature do you connect with? Okay? What part of nature do you connect with? So it says, what can a relationship with nature teach you about life? Which animals remind you of transformation? Which elements speak to you most? Okay. So this is something good to meditate on, journal on, you know what I'm saying? When you get you some good old idle time or, on your self-care Sundays or something like that. But definitely, get in tune with nature. See what it is that you are most connected with in nature. You know what I'm saying? And just answer these little questions. I feel like this would be a great journal prompt for you. Okay. Then we had make the necessary changes to your eating habits. Pay attention to your body and listen to what it tells you. What foods do you need to add or remove from your diet? So with that first card, the Two of Earth, that let me know that you need to incorporate more foods that are like heavy water based, or I just seen 10 on the clock. Like heavy in water, like cucumbers, watermelon, things like that. But you want to eat foods with water, with high water content. If that makes better sense, excuse me. Okay. And then your last card here was a light talk card. It says a part of you is hidden and hard for you to face because of fear. All right. So there's a part of you, I feel like, that is wanting to come out and shine. It's wanting to be out in front and center, but you're afraid of being, I think you're just afraid of failure, or you just have fears around failure. And it's like, girl, you're what, 20, you're like 25 years old. Okay, 24, 25. Sorry if I messed that up, but they're like 24 or 25 years old, and you've accomplished so much in your lifetime already. You touched so many hearts. I seen 1111, okay? You touched so many hearts, so many people, and transformed and brought different things into their life and expanded their horizons. It's like, you have fear? Like, it was hard for me to fathom that when I seen that card. So all I'm gonna say is release that, let go of the doubts, let go of the fears, okay, baby, and shine bright like a fucking diamond, okay? Girl, get your shine on. Stop playing, okay? Um, and at the bottom of the deck, I felt this was very important to read to you. You are worthy to receive good things in life, but you have to believe you are worthy first, okay? So believe in yourself, honey. Believe in yourself. Know that you desire all the things that your heart desires, okay? Or you are deserving, I'm sorry, of all the things that your heart desires, okay? All right, where do I want to go next? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read these other two self-love messages. All right, so we have two self-love messages, okay? The first one that I seen come out was forgive them. Not for them, but for you. I feel like there is certain connections where you need to forgive those people for the things that they done to you, okay? So you can move on with your life, okay? And you can also not hold those stigmas or things, on people that you are dealing with now, or people you will deal with in the near future, okay? It's just time to release fears. It's time to forgive and release. Forgive and release, okay? And then we had this card, and I was like, oh, yes, this is so freaking her. Okay, I'm going to show you this one really quick so you can read this one while I read that. So you know I read it right, girl, okay? But we have oftentimes we're so busy on the search for love externally that we simply neglect to nurture it in the one place that requires the most. Now, the reason why I felt like this card resonated with you is because you're constantly giving to others. You're constantly giving love. You're constantly, giving so much of yourself. I feel like you forget about the love that you can give to yourself. Okay? The love you give to others, you need to give more of to yourself. Okay? And then at the bottom of that deck, we had emotional immunity. Don't be triggered by their actions, especially when you clearly see the open wound. Meet projection with compassion, even if you want to match their aggression with force, okay? If you can't bring them into your peace, your calm, okay? All right, okay, deuces. It says protect your energy and we rewire your subconscious to not only be compassionate to them, but more importantly to yourself, okay? All right, so those were your self-love messages, okay? I felt that was very important to read all of those, like, period. All right, so this represents where you are right now, okay? This represents your current situation, okay? So, the sacred tree of evolution, all right? I mean, the sacred tree. This card represents evolution, okay? Diligently seek solutions rather than avoiding finding a solution, okay? Be be willing to offer an exchange if necessary to get what you need. Okay, so I feel like some bartering might be going on at this time, okay? Be open to change and growth at this time as well, okay? And I feel as you are overcoming, obstacles, difficulties, okay? Saturday could be beneficial to you, or Saturdays, okay? Something could be happening that's going to be beneficial to you, okay? Um all right, let's see. All right, so these are the resources available to you at this time that you should not waste, okay? And you got the beaver, okay? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. No, I apologize. I do apologize. Okay, no. Okay, that is correct. I apologize. Okay. Yes, I'm working. Okay, so we have the beaver number 6. Okay, this is what you should not waste at this time, okay? Wake up. Okay, the beaver represents construction, okay? And the angel number is 6. Okay, so those closely knitted to you, use them if you gotta use them, okay, baby? Use them, okay? Because 6 represents like love. So I feel like that's your close loved connections, family, friends, lover, etc. All right, so opportunity. No, I'm sorry. The beaver. It represents construction. Wake up and make shit happen, okay? Look deeper within to find understanding required for the most elegant solutions, okay? Understanding how things work. Okay, so start, researching things. All right. Make sure you're gaining all of the necessary knowledge and background information that you need at this time, okay? Um, where was I? And I'm so sorry for that ratchet interruption, okay? You tell people you're working and they just decide to ask you questions anyway, okay? And I apologize for that. All right, so yeah, so get to the understanding of things, okay? Even if it has to be on a psychological level, which we all know you can do, boo boo. Okay, all right, all right. So let's see. Yes, so you're definitely going to want to get creative with your problem solving, okay? You could have some creative inspirations at this time. Use those things to your advantage, all right? Also use your beauty, okay? Baby, you got it. Flaunt it, okay? You got to do what you got to do to get what you got to get, boo boo, okay? Also, this card talks about work, okay? In the physical world, all right? And also style and things like that. So, okay, so just do things that are to your style, all right, to your benefit, all right? Flaunt that beauty, okay? Make those barters and trades if you gotta do so, all right? And also the month of May is significant to this card. So when I seen that, I was like, this is so her. That's her freaking month. Okay. So I love this for you. All right. Now we have I really think I did put that card in the wrong spot. I did. Okay. So let me read this properly this time, okay? I'm so sorry. This is what happens when people be bothering you and you trying to work, okay? But this was actually the resources available to you that should not be wasted, which is the smoke card, okay? This card is about cleansing, purifying your space, okay? I'm so sorry about that. Purification, cleansing, okay? This is my smoke card. It says before moving on, make sure your own motives are pure and actions are tempered with beneficial energy. Transformation, okay? Overcoming negative behaviors, seeking direction, out with the old, in with the new. This will be happening for you approximately for the next 6 to 12 months, okay? Just cleansing, purification, new things coming in. All right, old things dying down, old things releasing itself, okay? Or you releasing it. All right. This is very beneficial to you right now. Smoke cleansing, okay? Spiritual baths, getting those protection stones and things of that nature, okay? These things will be very beneficial to you. Once you check out this reading and you want more information, you want to know what's best to get these source from, girl, hit me up. I got you, okay? Now, the beaver, it was the ideas or items that you need to be that needs to be released, okay? So with that being said, I'm so sorry for that confusion. Okay, with this being said, the things that need to be released are not wanting to face certain problems, okay? Not wanting to find certain solutions for certain, you know, things that need to get dealt with, okay? Things that need to get handled, all right? Um Looking at the world and your work as just something physical, okay? What else? I really do feel like this card could go with both though. And I feel like that's why I made that mistake, which is not really a mistake, okay? But, you know, get rid of being in that construction phase, I feel like it's more of a deconstruction phase and go ahead and start building things back up, okay? After you deconstruct whatever it was that you needed to deconstruct, it's time to rebuild. Okay, with that style of yours, that grace and that beauty of yours, with that creative inspiration. All right, things of that nature. Okay, just wake up and get shit done. Okay, release the need to procrastinate. All right, release the need of not having a routine. Release the need of not delegating tasks the way they should be, okay? Put your fucking people to work, okay? Put them to work, babe. All right? Okay. Now, this card here represents external resources, okay? Such as opportunities and advice that is helpful to you. Okay, this card is the Te Tekomo Tekomo Tekoma Tokomo Tekomo. Yes, Tekomo, the god of rain. All right. Yes, that is correct. The god of rain. All right, so this card is about gestation. All right, let the waters of your heart burst forth and nourish the world around you. Give with no expectations. This is the book version I'm reading of it, and then I'm gonna give you how I feel. Um, Give with no expectation of repayment. Solitude, tears, cleansing, healing, in autumn, okay, are some of the words that I wrote down to go along with this card, okay? But I feel at this time that you are being gifted with a clean slate. Okay, it's just something fresh, renewal about this time. Okay, especially in the autumn months, you'll be feeling like that. Okay, you'll definitely be going with the flow in that vibe of autumn, releasing the things that no longer serve you, letting those things just go, and then taking back control over your life. Okay, believing in your dreams, in the beauty of your own dreams. Okay, and how I feel as this is going to work out for you, okay, is the woodpecker. Okay, angel number 8. This card is all about opportunities, all right? And I feel like opportunities will be coming out the woodworks here, there, and everywhere. Okay, and this brings me back to this card. It could be from a mature man or mature woman, okay, or older man or older woman, where these opportunities could come in at. But I will not just solidify it, if that's the correct word, to just that person, place, or group. Okay, it could come from all over, different places, shapes, sizes, whatever, girl. Okay, so steadfast determination. Okay, you're gonna be on fire. All right, don't give up after the initial failure. Listen for guidance, stay focused, and maintain your determination, honey. Guess what, baby? Opportunities are everywhere. You can find treasures in the deepest, darkest of places, okay? A woodpecker will go on a dead tree and keep beating that tree. And you'll be like, what the heck can you get from a dead tree? But you'll be surprised of the treasures the woodpecker will find, okay? So I hope that that message resonates with you, okay? Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and read these next 3 cards to you, and then I'll read the next 3 that I had pulled out, and then we'll pull your charms because I totally forgot to, and I apologize. So, Amara, okay, what are you being called to journey to? Okay, so Spirit is asking you to ask yourself, what are you being called to journey to? What are you being called to do at this time? What has been nudging and pulling your little heartstrings? Okay, what has been asking you to do something with your body, mind, and soul? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? What's been calling you? It's time to answer that call. All right, we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Okay, so you are healing yourself. All right, you are healing yourself at this time. Okay, you are going through a deep healing, and I feel like this will be for the next few months. No freaking lie. All right, no lie. I also just heard May is definitely going to be a month where you're going to shine brightly in. There's going to be something you're going to start working on this fall or this winter, and it's going to come completely to fruition by the month of May. All right. And then the last card we had was the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So this experience is here to nourish you. This experience is here to teach you. This experience is here for your betterment and your growth, okay, and your self-development. So just keep riding that wave, keep growing, keep flowing, babe. You freaking got this, all right? So I'm going to show you all 3 real quick. I just love these cards so much. Bam. Okay. And at the bottom of that deck, we had Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so that's something else you can journal about or ask yourself about. How are you being called to journal and lead? I feel, personally from this reading here, is to start clearing things out, letting things go, okay? Quit with the self-doubt and the fear and just fucking go for whatever it is that your heart desires. Whatever move you want to make next, babe, make it, because you are definitely being divinely guided and protected, okay? At the bottom of this deck that I'm about to read from, boo, you got yes. It says, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, honey. Okay? Like, you have everything you need within you. There's no need to fear. There's no need to have that doubt. Release it, boom. Release it. Okay? Now, your first card was Secret Sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. When I read that, keep leaving that footprint, Shantae. Girl, friend, keep leaving your footprint. I'm sorry to say your name, okay? I did not mean to put that out there. But I doubt anybody's gonna watch this up until this point anyway, so whew. But yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for doing that. Okay, I respect the privacy of my clients. Okay, but yes, when I heard this, it's like when I read this again. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry, I got the hiccups. It was like just keep leaving that footprint. Okay, keep on keeping on. Keep showing women of color, people around the world, period, that you can be this person from this place, or etc., and make a freaking difference. Okay, keep making that difference. Keep documenting and televising and whatever else you want to call it, the movement in which you are, because you are the movement. You understand? You are the movement, honey. You are the one. You are the trendsetter. You are the globe trotter, okay? Keep shining, honey. Keep shining and keep on documenting it so others could see you shine and glow and just flow with this freaking life, okay? Then we had the sacred lotus. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Okay, this just let me know you are a beautiful flower, honey. A beautiful, powerful flower. All right. You can grow in the darkest and muddiest and disgustingest freaking places, okay? And still come out as beautiful as ever. Okay, this is your reminder, because you already know this about self. So this is your reminder. All right, that's your reminder from spirit. And then last but not least, we have morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning's dawn, our inspired source. It says meditate under the sun, okay? So you don't got to do it every morning, but I feel that it would be very beneficial for you to go on morning walks barefoot, okay? Sit outside and meditate. Try some yoga, okay? But when you first starting your day off, I feel like that would be very, very beneficial to you at this time, okay? Just getting out there, getting those light codes, getting those downloads from the sun, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull you some charms. Now, these charms could be, the signs of people that are going to be beneficial to you at this time. This could be dealing with, people that are already in your life at this time. It just really depends, okay? So, go ahead and pull you some charms, and then I will wrap it up. I am so glad that you were gifted this reading. I thought that was the cutest little gift ever. I will not be telling you who it is, okay? But you're smart enough to figure it out, girl. All right. So we got the cross. Okay. Now I'm not religious, so when I see the cross, I look at it as out with the old, in with the new. Okay? Or you could be at a crossroads, okay? Especially with the Elegba card, okay? All right. I feel like native meditation drum music could also be beneficial to you as well, okay? But you got the cross. That was your first charm. Whoa, nah. Okay, we got 3 pentagrams, man. So when I see pentagrams and I see them, excuse me, more than once, I look at that as you are being divinely guided, divinely protected, and things are coming into balance and harmony with the number 3, okay? You have 3 of them. So I feel like you could have 3 ancestors or, 3 archangels, whatever you believe in. But there's the power of 3 guiding, protecting you, helping you along your journey. Okay. All right. That was beautiful. I love that for you. Okay. And then we have this my little flower, little reef, I call it. Okay. I feel like you're going to come out of this situation so elegantly, so beautifully, and you're just going to keep on growing and showing the strength that you possess. Okay. Power to you, sister. Power to you. All right. All right. Excuse my charm. It got something on it. I don't know how. Okay. But I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of comparing and contrasting, a lot of balancing, also coming into unity, okay? Accepting each other's flaws or differences, all right? And honoring that, but also accepting and loving the things that we do share with others, okay? All right, so the first zodiac sign we have out is Aquarius. Now, you could have Aquarius in your birth chart, and Aquarius could be beneficial to you during this time. Excuse me, or you need to possess the traits of an Aquarius at this time, okay? And the word on this Aquarius charm is friendly, okay? Friendly. Maybe you need to be more sociable, okay? A little bit more friendly this month. But in the right circles, let me say that. Not just for kicks and hee-hees, but I feel like whatever is beneficial to you, all right? Then we have a Gemini. If you're not dealing with anybody who's a Gemini or nobody pops up into your life that is a Gemini, then okay, you need to be a little bit more, you need to use more of your intellect and wit at this time, okay? Also, you might have to switch up on some other lovers, you know what I'm saying? Because Geminis have that, they have that stereotype of being two-faced, okay? And then last but not least, you have Taurus, okay? Your beautiful self, boo. Taurus, all right? So, with that being said, I hope that you enjoy your reading. I am so grateful that I got to do this for you. This is truly fun and amazing. And if you have any questions or want another reading, or because this was just general, you want to reading about a certain situation or anything like that, just let me know. As always, peace, love, and light therapy. Your girl Ojo Key is out.